Hi, Dr. Ken here. Still on the trail. The last video, I made a video about my credentials, and now I just want to touch on a quick topic as I'm walking here. I'm still with, she's out on the trail with me, chasing some stuff, having a good time. I wanted to explain what a doctor of osteopathic medicine is. I think most people today know what a DO is, but occasionally I do come across some folks who are not familiar with the difference between an MD and a DO. So osteopathy, is what it was once called, now we call it osteopathic medicine, was found by an MD, actually, back in the 1800s, a guy named A.T. Still. If I remember correctly, he was a surgeon in the Union Army during the Civil War, and later on, as he began or continued to practice medicine, he began to realize that there were some issues, some really important fundamental issues with the way medicine was being practiced back then. And I think a lot of those issues actually carry over today, to be frank and honest. And back then, medicine was considered to be more of a heroic process. There was basically almost no emphasis on prevention. And Still recognized this, so he, in the 1870s, he basically wrote, I guess you could say, a manifesto. I don't know if that's the right term, or a book about the problems that he saw in Western medicine, and he wanted to shift the paradigm and to start focusing more on prevention. For me, this is really interesting. I'm telling you this history so you know where osteopathic medicine comes from. Today, DOs, like me, for example, I am board certified by the American Board of Internal Medicine, which is a fully, credentialed MD institution. So, in fact, they issue the credentials. And to be truthful, most DOs today, you can't tell the difference between a DO and an MD. I hope that's not the case with me, and I have nothing against MDs. I love MDs, I really do. I have nothing against them at all. But as a DO, I'm striving to move constantly towards practicing medicine with more of an emphasis on prevention. And that's one of the reasons why I launched Uncaged Men's Health, because I feel like, yet again, Western medicine has moved towards more of a heroic type system. What I mean by that is medicine today seems to address problems more so as they come up, rather than working on preventing them from coming up. And I'm going to make another video in a few minutes elaborating on some of the problems that I see in modern medicine.